Hi. So, I've decided not to do a stream this afternoon. Again, I'm sorry for the short notice, um, but I have a lot going on at the minute, and I kind of wanted to do a stream, but then I kind of because I wanted to do the stream as a way of not hiding anything, but yet I think it's best that I don't do the stream. I feel it's best not to um, be like so vulnerable on the stream. Although I am vulnerable on the stream normally, I just feel like I need to have that boundary, and so I feel like that boundary of protection. And so I'm not gonna do the stream. But yeah, I still felt I wanted to. I always want to be authentic, and I always want to show like who I am, like show who I am. And so I thought it was best that I did something. So I'm doing this video as something, rather than doing the stream. That was long-winded, but yeah. So I wanted to do something, but not a stream. So I'm doing this little video, to uh, yeah, just to speak and express that yeah, a lot's going on. A lot's going on at the moment. Lots of changes, routine changes, and I struggle with routine changes, and yeah, a lot's been happening this week, and so I'm just having to adjust to that, which is fine. I can do that, but what I know from experience, I can do it, but it just takes a lot out of me, if you like. Yeah, a lot of stuff happens, emotionally, mentally, and so I just need to let that happen, let that ride through, and it's kind of like I'm getting a clearer routine, a new routine created around this change, and so the storm is passing through, but I just feel like to be genuine in the stream, I would need to express this. I would need to um yeah, talk about this, express this, as opposed to like bypassing this and talking about non-duality, which is beautiful, which is this, but I just mean like the human part of this instrument um, is is uh, is what's happening, and so yeah, I just feel like I wanted to express this side of things as opposed to non-duality. Non-duality is absolute freedom, absolute freedom, absolute freedom and love, total freedom and love. And without that part, it would be hell. It would be hell to have to experience this life of change, this life of difficulties and problems and discomfort. I think non-duality is so important. It's fundamental to the human feeling more peaceful, feeling more happy, feeling more strong, more able, more capable, more supported. All these things about are to do with knowing who you are beyond the person, beyond the human being. Um, to live without that, it is, or without that, um, without that knowing who you are, it is suffering. Really is suffering. The pain, the opposites of life can be really hard, really difficult without knowing who you are. But then knowing who you are doesn't then remove these difficulties. We often get into spirituality with the ideas of that, the ideas of being this grand, unaffected human. that is just so peaceful all the time as a human, so unaffected by life's challenges and dramas, and that's not the case at all. Not the case at all. You can't escape this. You can't escape this life happening. And so in a way this is a non-duality talk, I suppose, but I just wanted more to point to or express that that the difficulty that can happen with life appearing. I'm not an enlightened human being. I'm far from it as a human being. And yet I'm not as well. I'm not far from it as well. I'm just not perfect the way we imagine perfection, human perfection. And I'm not even attempting to be. That to me is beautiful. That total acceptance, that total love of who the character, who the human is. I love myself. I love this character. I love this human being, as odd and weird and difficult and strange as she is. I love her. But there are challenges with her. There are challenges and difficulties. And yeah. And so, yeah. And so I have some things to go and sort out this afternoon. I thought I might cry if I did a stream, but which I'm fine with, but I didn't feel to I don't know, like I didn't feel to like I wanted to share that on the internet. I keep some things private, which I find very difficult to do. I'm very much an open book. I can't. But yeah, learning boundaries and learning that okay, like you can't tell everyone everything. Like you have to have some boundaries, so some self-protection, some human protection. So yeah. So as this issue is being sorted out, I feel it moving through. I feel the emotional disturbance, mental emotional disturbance moving through. Yeah, but I just want to, like, in a way, hold on to it. Like I don't, like, like I want to hold on to it a little, and just like I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. It's totally part of this experience. So I don't want to like bypass and jump into non-duality. Not bypass, but just like yeah, like bypass it and jump into non-duality. Like who is it, and like this isn't real, or I don't want to like point beyond it. It's more wanting to allow it to express, love this part of this human. Difficulty it has with not knowing, in a way. The difficulty it has with not having that control, not having that plan, and having it messed with so much consistently. I mean, repetitively messed with, and that out of control feeling. And then adjusting to the different routine. It's just really hard. And then trying to communicate with other people and tell them what my needs are and what I find difficult is just really hard to communicate and get people to understand that I need the information. I need to know the information because it affects everything else. The disruption and the change. Yeah, it's really hard. I'm laughing now because I just laugh at the I just laugh at how you hear non-duality and then I'm saying these things that are the opposite of non-duality. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's funny. I like stuff like that. I like to contradict. I like to like be awkward. I like saying the opposite. So I'd say to you, don't listen to me as a speaker if you're wanting more like more clarity. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I like clarity myself, and yeah, I'm saying the way I speak about non-duality isn't very much like that. So it's kind of I probably love it because of that. It's the opposite. No, I love it because it's like that. I think like like it's outside of logical thinking. That's why I feel like I love it. It's very challenging to open your mind, have your mind blown like that, expanded like that. But I like routine. I like to know what I'm doing. I like structure. I like rules, and yet it's the funniest thing. Yeah. So yeah. If it doesn't make sense, then it's totally fine to throw it. Give me a like though, but then throw it. Like the video and then go no. Not really, I'm joking. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, and yeah, thank you for having this ability to express stuff on the internet. I mean, how amazing the internet and YouTube, and to be able to express stuff, and to be able to be heard by people from all over the globe. It's quite an amazing thing for us to share these experiences, ideas, perspectives with each other as a global community. Wow. 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 What an amazing time. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to be here next Thursday either. I'm going away for a week next week, so I won't be here. But I shall be back after that with more fun videos and streams and stuff. So subscribe, like, and I shall see you very soon. Oh, lots of love to myself. Lots of love. Okay, bye.